live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Mariners taking on the Ducks. First pitch coming your way next. Here's Mike Trout.
Leading off for the Mariners, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Cut on and missed at 101. And we're underway here this afternoon. Swing and a miss. That's strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And a swing and a miss. 1 out. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one. Lindor was born in Puerto Rico, but actually played his high school ball in Florida. Just missed. 1 out, bases empty.
Ball, that's inside.
There's a strike, 95 of that one. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's Bryce Harper, the first overall pick back in 2010. Check swing, called strike. That's a little bit low. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's bottom of the first. And now the center fielder, Walker Jenkins. And he dodges that fastball.
Ball 2.
The pitch. And another ball.
Hey!
That one misses. So a leadoff walk. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
In the dirt. Just missed. Now 3-0. Jenkins gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
First and second. No outs. So now it's Corey Seager. There's a strike.
0-1. That's a ball.
First and second here. No outs. And a count 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Anthony Santander at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning. Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
1 out. Runners at first and second. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Check swing called strike. Strike one. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Makes the grab, and the inning is back here in New York. Stepping in, Ketel Marte. Page back to work. Just missed.
That ball went out.
Marte goes 6'1", 210 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And a quick out, number 1. Now it's Corey Seager. Pitch
Ball
misses inside, and that's ball 1. In the air on the infield, Seager. And there are 2 outs. 2 down, bases empty.
Right
Fernando
fielder,
Tatis
Fernando
Jr. to hit
Tatis
here.
Jr.
And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Hit in the air, center field. Jenkins settles under this one, brings it in for the 3rd out. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now the third baseman, Terry Pendleton. That one's
Ball
upstairs, ball 1. Late swing fouled off. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Out to short, and it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot a 3-4 knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
In the dirt. Pendleton on at first, nobody out. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Squirts away a little bit. Second inning here, no score.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
First and second, no outs. Dick Allen digs in now, just off the inside edge. And there's a strike. First and second, no outs. Bottom half of inning number 2. This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. The 2-1 is high.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And that'll load the bases.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Samuel Basallo at the plate now. That's ball 1. That pitch clips the outside corner, and it's 1-1.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And now Walker Jenkins. Golden opportunity right here. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, J.D. Martinez.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boo. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
0-2 is the count.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Swung out, belted. Deep, that one way back there. And that one's going to land not so much here, but here. He circles the bases, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 4-0. Judge in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Got it. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Here's Corey Seager. Struck out swinging his first time. Marte to first, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. But they leave their mark on the inning as and we're back. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman.
It's interesting. He plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Swings through that one out in front that time.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
On the ground, Seager throws across the diamond. Leadoff man retired here in the third. And now it's Juan Soto. Just missed. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Next offering is in the dirt.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
2 strikes.
That's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
This one smoked, could be trouble. Soto round second, heads for third. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate, in there. He scores. It's 4-1. And now batting, Mike Trout. Struck out swinging his first time. Swings through that one.
Trout is one of the best players of his generation. He's a fan favorite because he brings a rare combination of speed, power, and all-around talent to the team. He's exactly the type of player you want to build around.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Lindor stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first. That ends the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Anthony Santander. And that one upstairs.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
1-1.
On the ground to short. Whips it across. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Here's Jordan Alvarez.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Now batting.
Digging in, Terry Pendleton. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Right through there for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch in for a strike. And the count 1-2. In the dirt, blocked. Man at first, one away. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. In the dirt, but kept close. That one down the line and foul ball. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
McGuire now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Hit in the air, right field. Tatis hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Allen stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And a strike. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. It doesn't even matter that drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that's the inning. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, out of the fourth, here's Harper now.
Harper.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count. No, inside.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
And a liner out into right center for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Marte batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Breaking ball inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. And strike 2.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. Nope, he held back. That one off the mark, and it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to Seager, and that's 2.
Well, that's what you hope for if you're out there on the mound. First and second, nobody out. Somehow get a ground ball. He got it right there. Nice double play by the infield.
Tatis stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Pulls that one foul. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Ramirez swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And that's
Ball, that's
off
off the plate.
the inside edge. Going to count 1 and 2.
That's ball 2.
In the dirt. Tatis leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that's in the dirt.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Good job to fight that one off. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Satchel checks on the runner. Tatis dives back in.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around. Not just.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He leaves the yard to right. And they've rallied from 4 back. It's 5-4. Now a chance for Ted Simmons. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Line drive. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back in New York. And now the catcher comes up to him. Samuel Basallo. Check swing. Went around. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Struck him out looking. Back to the top of the lineup, and now J.D. Martinez. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. The 0-1 outside.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. On the ground to third. And Martinez is out. It's Aaron Judge now. He is struck out, and he is walked. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
2 out, space is empty. And big swing and a miss.
0-2.
And wow, he puts on the brakes at first, so just a 2-out single. Seager stands in now. That one at the knees for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back in the Bronx. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's Trout. Page back to work. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Trout, 33 years old, and he's usually in right field, but today he's patrolling center. Out to short, Seager. Throws to first in time, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Now up to him, Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Missed inside with the curve.
Some guys love to make that adjustment from a corner spot to center field because in center you get the best view of the ball game. You're looking straight in at the hitter's area. On the corners, you're blocked a little bit.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And that one popped in the air, left field. Santander in pursuit. Can't get there. This one lands foul. And that just misses.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
That one the other way. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Harper. Strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th.
Ball, that's out.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Satchel kicks and delivers. And now 2-2.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it in.
Now on the bump, Lucas Erceg.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work to handle. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
1-1.
Harper off of first with 2 away. That's hard hit on the line. Martinez makes the grab. Anthony Santander now at the plate. Both 2 in this one. That one is absolutely belted. Trout on his horse. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. So now the DH spot, Yordan Alvarez. And a base hit right there.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Michael Kopech.
And there's a ball. Tying run is at first. Last half of inning number 5. That one at triple digits. Next offering is in for a strike.
2-2 the count.
Way high.
On this count, runner Not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, dude.
And ball 4 to a board.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
And that one fouled off.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Outside low, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Kopech deals.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. So up next, Dick Allen. So now a pinch hitter, J.J. Weatherholt.
Well, they're going with the lefty bat here, Boog, trying to improve that matchup for a very important at-bat in this game.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Squirts away a little bit. Runners stay where they are. That's ball 1. Alvarez at second. Pendleton on at first with 2 down. Check swing, and he went. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back in the Bronx. Top 6. And now the DH, Corey Seager. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, these players simply...
Now pitching. Roll this. Chapman.
Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Didn't go. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Tatis in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
2 strikes.
Up the middle. It's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2 with the count.
That's down and in. A slider missed. 1-run game. 1 out. 1 on. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Juan Soto. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
That one in the dirt and gets away. Goes to second.
He's in there. He's safe.
And he's into scoring position with 2 away on a wild pitch. Misses inside. And it's 2-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Swings and misses. Back at Yankee Stadium. And here's the catcher, Samuel Basallo. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
1-1 on the gun. Swing and a
No
miss.
balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. J.D. Martinez stands in. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Marte makes the grab for the second out. Here is Aaron Judge. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no
Home
strike.
team down a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's in the dirt. And that's ball 2. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fast. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the switch hitting catcher, Ted Simmons.
Now pitching, Darren O'Day.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Next offering is fouled back. And that's down and away.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Mike Trout, the next to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Nope.
To third. And that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And he's out. Here's Francisco Lindor. 0 for 3 in this one. Fly ball down the line. Santander on the move. Has room, and he makes the catch. Set for the last half of the 7th. And here's Corey Seager to hit.
Gregory Soto.
And that one almost hit him.
Two and 0. Ball 3. 3 balls, no
Looking
strike.
to get the tying run on base.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. Just missed. Fought off foul. With the tying run on at first, here the bottom of the 7th. A little out front there as he swings through it.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
In plenty of time to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th. So digging in, Yordan Alvarez. Seager, the runner at second with one away. Ground ball right side. Marte tosses to first. Yeah, they get the out on Alvarez.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Two outs. Swung out, belted. Deep. That one went back there. And that one's going to land not so much here, but here. An absolute smash to left. It's 6-5. So 2 down, and here is Mark McGwire. Now a check swing, but he held up.
Fell on the mound. This is a spot where he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the home run. Forget about now being...
Slings to first. That's out number 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of... Back here in New York, and here's the first baseman, Bryce Harper.
Now pitching, Andrew Miller.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Drops into the glove, and there's one down. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
Ball 1, no strikes. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that
I got a
time.
ball, 1 strike.
Check swing. He went. And that is strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball, that's inside.
Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Got him swinging. Next to hit, Corey Seager. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Seager swings, rips one to right. That one back there. Gone. He nails one out to right. It's 6-6. Tatis at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that
0-1
one.
the count.
Way out front for strike 2.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Good eye right there. And the slider just misses. Back and forth we go. A seesaw battle in the late stages. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, J.J. Weatherholt. Pitch
Ball
misses.
1, no strike.
Ball 1.
Now pitching. The world is shut.
Oh, that got away from
they
him.
got him.
And
First
he's going to
base.
reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Here's the catcher, Samuel Basallo. First offering
1-0.
misses badly for ball 1. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out.
That's a ball.
Next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Working down to the zone to start the at-bat. Looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a hitter, you have to be really disciplined. Don't look down because you'll end up chasing the ball down. Set your sights high. Maybe you get a mistake.
3-2.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Now it's J.D. Martinez. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
With
1
2
ball,
strikes, may
2
see
strikes.
some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And this one squirts away from the catcher.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with this speed. A base hit.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone! That ball was crushed. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and now they're out in front. It's 8-6.
Ball inside.
That just
Nope, that's a ball.
misses. And now 2-0.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
2 balls.
Still
2
only
strikes.
1 out here in the inning. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next
I can't
offering
lose, ball.
upstairs. And down on strikes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Ball, that pitch
Seager
is out.
in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Swung on, belted. Deep. That one way back there. And that one's going to land not so much here, but here. He sends it out of here. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 9-6. Santander now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a miss. That one at 99.
No ball, 2
0-2
strikes.
now. Stays alive. 2 gone, base is empty, but 3 runs across here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one back up the middle and it gets through.
I'm sure that feels pretty good after going hitless in this one so far. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole.
Marte throws to first in time. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Now pitching. Emmanuel Clase.
And first offering is fouled off. And ball one.
Inside.
And that finds the mark on the outside corner. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he grounds one to the right side. And it goes just foul. That misses the zone. The count now 2-2. Goes down looking. And the batter now, Juan Soto. He's already homered here in this one. In the air, left field, down the line. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Thought about third, but back to second safely. 1 out, runner at second. Simmons getting ready to hit. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Ball one.
In the dirt. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. 1 out and a runner at second here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. Pulls it down and there's 2 gone. So they're down to their final out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And that's off the outside edge. And a count even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. This could end it. Misses outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 2-2. Trout checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he held back, according to Larry Bullard. And a swing and a miss. And that is the ball game.
Well, this was a total team effort, using 6 pitchers in this ball game to get the win. Outstanding job of passing the baton. The next pitcher stepping up and getting it done. You got to give them a lot of credit because this is not easy to do. We'll see how it affects them over the next couple of days.
9-6 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.